Look at that. We started. Well, you can see there's two of us here.
You gotta do the intro.
I'm not doing this intro. Well, welcome back to...
Welcome to Brothers Talking.
Welcome to two people talking sports.
Well, the people on Spotify don't know he's not here.
Yeah, Oscar, just say something. Well, Oscar's on vacation. He's in
Someone decided to take a vacation. His exact location right now is
Florida, Key West.
Florida. Go find him and hurt him.
Sock him in the face for us. No, but it's it's definitely weird with them not being here. But I think we could do better. We can 100% do better.
Let's start with some trivia. I got nothing.
I have nothing either. I don't even know what... I think we should talk about something that we've both been doing for a little bit, which is the Madden 24. It just came out.
Draft,
Madden dropped, and it probably had one of the... I wouldn't say one of the worst, but an unexpected, horrible release day. No players can get on.
Let's just say the game came out at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I was one of the first people to go on. Literally, as the game hit 0, I clicked on the game. I was going into the game. I could not get into a game mode, or at least I should say Ultimate Team, until close to 10:30. It was like 10:20 something, and I finally got in. Almost 2.5 hours to get in.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, I played at, I want to say 12 o'clock at night, and I wasn't on for very much longer because it kicked me out. And they really limit you to what you play.
Yeah.
When you loaded up the game, you could only do play now, and the game fully launched.
Before, because the servers were down, you would load on, and the only option was quick play. And it was like play now or online head-to-head. And I don't even know if online head-to-head was working. You might have just been able to play now. But I didn't. I just kept closing app, trying to get into Ultimate Team, which I finally did. It was so slow. The menus take forever to load. I get it. The game isn't official. It's like early release. It's released, but it's like early. The official release isn't till tomorrow. Is August 17th at 8 p.m. I believe. That's the official release.
I think so. Yeah.
So maybe it'll be a little better then, or it'll be just as bad, and the service will be terrible for people trying to get in. But
I think the real question is, how long does EA have left? How long can they keep this up?
The thing is, EA can keep running the company, but they just might have to have some partnership involved. I don't think they can do it alone. They might need what if they got Sony to partner with them and they had EA and Sony make the game? I feel like that could work, and you could also have better servers that way.
Yeah, I mean we could go on a whole rant of why EA is just
They're
great.
an interesting company. That's
yeah,
for sure.
Their games sell high every single year.
They make some good games, though. I'm not going to say they make bad games. They make alright good games.
I don't know about that.
FIFA's a good game.
FIFA.
Apex is a solid game, I would say.
Yeah, but it's not really EA.
Isn't it EA?
It is, but it's more other companies than EA.
But I feel like I feel like EA's not terrible. EA makes some okay games. Madden's okay. People give it crap, but it's
football.
It's a football game. Everyone, it's probably it's the second most I think played sports game or so out of people.
No, I think it's number one.
FIFA. I think FIFA might.
No, never mind.
Yeah, I think
it's FIFA, Madden, 2K.
Yeah. I think that's how.
And then NHL, I think.
Yeah, it's people are gonna play it no matter this thing. Here's what I worry about with EA. They might know and think, or just either they're in denial and they're like, "Oh, we're fine, everything's perfectly fine," or they know that their servers are bad and the game just stinks, but they don't care because they're gonna make money because it's the only thing people have to play. People have to give them money, so they're fine with it.
Yeah, I agree. It is the only football game, and not only that, they won't allow other people to make football games.
Yeah.
So they're gonna keep running this until they lose the name Madden. Just like how FIFA lost the name FIFA, but EA is still making soccer games or football games, depending where our audience is watching this. But
we got some Europeans watching this.
No, if you go up to someone from England and you call soccer,
they slap you. And
they'll look at me like,
English people are mean. I'm not surprised.
They'll look at you and be like, no, it's football, and we'll be like, no, it's not.
They'll spit on you. They'll throw
They throw paint there. They shank people.
I was gonna say they throw croissants, but that's French people.
Oh my god.
And baguettes. They just throw them at you. No, but it's the game, Madden. It's I don't know. It's like how it always is. It feels like. But can I get my house rules rewards, please? I've been waiting now for like a whole day.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just give us rewards, please.
Video games is not it for me recently. I can't get
haven't
into.
logged on to my PlayStation in months, literally months until Madden dropped, and now it's all I've been doing. But like, once I get bored of Madden, which will probably be very soon, like I'm not gonna play video games again. There's nothing right now to really play. And I don't know. I'm not a person that can play like the same thing like constantly and be okay.
I think the older you get, it's the more you realize that you don't need video games.
I think so too.
It's fun to hop on, but you kind of realize that
every once in a while. But also the thing is, when you play games like that, if you hop on every once in a while to play, like you have people that play all the time, so you just have no chance. That's like when I try and play 2K every once in a while, and I'll hop on, I just get my ass kicked because everyone plays all the time and is so good, and I have no chance. Or if I don't play Madden for a little while and try and play, and like I can be okay because at least I'm okay at Madden, but like I'm still gonna get beat up by like the decent people.
Yeah, I don't really touch 2K. I don't think I'm gonna be buying the next 2K. I'm gonna have too much. I mean, I know that's such a lie. I'm gonna get 2K. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think I hate the game. I'm not gonna buy it, but I'll game share it with you or something, and I'll probably still end up going on a little bit like.
Yeah, because it's new. You know,
it's like the My Career idea is cool. Like just like to have your own guy and like build him up from nothing. But you just have to play a lot. And like I just can't.
What else do we talk about?
Preseason week 1 happened. You know.
No really highlights, but I guess we could talk.
Did you see that play? No. There was one highlight.
No, we could talk about the Trey Lance thing first.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
That was incredibly bad.
Dude, here's the thing. I was like, Oscar texted like the both of us and was just like, Trey Lance is awful. I was at work, so I didn't know. I looked at his stats, and he was like 10 for 15, 115 yards and a touchdown. I was like, that's not bad. Like, his stats looked okay. He got sacked 4 times at the time. So I
gotta get the ball out quicker.
And I was like, okay, like, that's all right. But then you, like, go back and, like, look. Like, first of all, some of the throws were just terrible. The touchdown he threw was a pick that was in the guy's chest, and he like bobbled it and smacked it up in the air, and tight end came out of nowhere and grabbed it or something like that.
Yep.
Like he just dove and made a play on it. Like it was a pick. It was a pick.
Yeah, stat line really. If it's like it's crazy though, because that one interception would change his stat line to it'll drop his quarterback rating incredibly low. It would be a 70.
It's a good reason that the numbers don't show the actual performance.
100%.
Like he had like 100 something quarterback rating, but like when you look at his
113, I think.
What was it?
113.
Yeah, you're like, wow, that's good. And then you actually like watch him, it's like, wow, he's like bad. Which I've been saying this for a while. He's just not that good. Can he be
No,
good?
I think he's good. I think a lot of it is nerves and under pressure.
Yeah, that too.
He is under so much pressure than before.
Good? I think so. You just have to give him a lot of time. He needs to get more comfortable. That's a lot of some quarterbacks can come in right away and be solid. I get like they can handle the pressure, and like Joe Burrow came in. Their team was bad, but he was okay, like he was good. He could handle the pressure.
Yeah, nothing to lose.
He make throws. Like this guy comes in and a lot of pressure. He's nervous. He's just not playing how you think he should play.
A quarterback with nothing to lose is.
That's kind of what it's going to happen with Jordan Love this year.
Just about to say that. That's why Jordan Love actually had a really good preseason game.
Jordan Love doesn't have. No one's expectations for him are like he's going to be this. He's going to be the next Aaron Rodgers. Some people are like, this guy's going to be terrible, like me. But no, some people are like, this guy's going to be all right. But like the Packers can make the playoffs. But like no one's really thinking about it. All he has to do is come in and he could be pretty good. Like if he plays all right. Like the Packers can make the playoffs. Like and he proves he's a decent quarterback. Everything goes away.
That is why if you were San Francisco, I hate to say this, but I'm fully on the train of get him out of here because you are now putting pressure on Brock Purdy. If he doesn't do well, that you could put him in. And then Trey Lance has the pressure of he doesn't do well, Brock Purdy comes in.
The problem is it's a rebuild for one position. They're rebuilding the quarterback position. The rest of the team is fine. They don't need help anywhere else. The rest of the team is Super Bowl contending team. The quarterback is just the struggle. Like if they could figure out their quarterback spot.
I think it's a clear cut with Purdy.
I think so too, but then he gets but listen, he looked okay last year, but that could have been he just had a good first year. He comes in, he struggles. Maybe it's Sam Darnold. Like maybe Sam Darnold is like it's him. He comes in, he's playing like decent enough for them to win. I don't know though. It could just be this guy's good here, he's good here. Trey Lance plays a game, he's good, then he sucks. The next one, Purdy comes in, he's good, then he's bad. Like,
You're not going to win doing
the
that.
problem is, they can't keep switching guys every other week. You got to get to one guy and stick with him. And that's got to be your guy.
And that is why they won't win the Super Bowl. I mean, we can do a whole fucking breakdown of why it's not going to work out over there, but
They got to figure it out.
it sucks as a fan too, because I know another fan who came to the my story yesterday and we were talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I just don't like." Like, he's kind of an idiot too, but like he gets the gist of like when you have 3 quarterbacks who can do this same job pretty much, it's not going to work out.
Everybody in like the Niners world is in the same. Like, they just, all of them have no idea what's going on. The fans don't know like what the organization is doing. The organization and the coaches don't know what they're doing at the quarterback position.
There's only one man that knows what he's doing, and that's Kyle Shanahan, and he's never going to say. And John Lynch. They are never going to say what they're doing.
Fans are like, what are we doing here? Not like questioning who's, but they're just like, what are we doing as an organization? Some of the coaches are like, what are we doing at the quarterback spot? Really, yeah, I mean, pretty much at the end of the day, it's going to come down to John Lynch and what Kyle Shanahan, like their decision, what they're going to go with.
I agree. I think we should get into our little vacation that we had.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the clip of the Jaguars quarterback?
No.
You didn't see that?
No, what do you do?
He, like, I don't even, it's like the play of the year. He, like, avoided a sack, rolled out, started getting sacked, got tackled, stayed up somehow, got hit, and just chucked it, and he scored off it. I have to pull it up for you. It was insane. But, yeah, we can get into a little interesting vacation.
Yeah, so I guess we can, we went to Cape May?
Well, first we went to
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City.
No, Shay, I have to tell you something off the podcast of what happened when I woke up.
When you woke up?
No, when I was up at like 3 a.m. I saw something.
You saw something? Oh my god. Oh,
I saw.
Oh no.
I'm Shay. Direct eye contact. No, this is me. I'm on my phone. We're on the left. Blank is on the right. I look over. I look at Blank, and we make eye contact. And I go, I'm just gonna turn this way. I have to. I can't say it on here, but all right, show me the clip.
He avoids that sack. He's getting sacked. Touchdown. And copyright.
Yeah, yeah, Bo, there's a cut in the video.
Yeah, so we went to Atlantic City, you know. We're all not old enough to gamble, so couldn't really do anything there. We kind of just got there, and we got there and we played 4-person Minecraft in the hotel room.
That was fun. I had fun doing that.
Yeah, little.
How was your night's sleep during the cabin? Because mine.
Oh, in the cabin.
I don't even want to talk about it, Shay. The couch was.
We were in Atlantic City, so we were in a hotel. We went, got food, whatever, hanging out. Then we went to bed. Woke up the next morning. Went to Cape May, New Jersey. It's
a ghost town. It's a ghost town.
It's like the southernmost point of New Jersey's like
it's the armpit of New Jersey.
It's a little arc, and then there's like a little nub that sticks out. And Cape May is like the very, very southern part of that little nub. We were a little north, more inland, but like we were surrounded by just like water for the most part. And we like stayed in these like cabins. So they're just honestly, your experience wasn't that good. You said I like warned like because like we went last year, and I said how it was so bad, and like I warned like my dad and like everyone how it was terrible, and they were like, you like made this seem like we were gonna like die, like this wasn't that bad. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. The fact that
not in my house.
See, the fact that last year we had 8 people in one cabin, that was bad. This year we only had 5, so it was definitely not as bad.
No, but
the AC wasn't set to like 47 degrees like it was last year, where I froze to death.
You know the pull-out couch?
Yeah. Did you pull out? Is that where you slept?
You know how it's not leveled?
Yeah.
There's one side so it's like this. It's a cut, and then it's a dip, and then it goes down. So my hip is in the dip because that's how like my position was lining up. I woke up with the worst back pain ever.
Really?
Well, the dip was terrible.
I slept on the couch too. So I pulled out the couch, laid on it, said no.
Maybe too. I did that the second night.
Folded it back up and just slept on the couch regularly.
It was, oh my God.
Because the pullout was not comfortable. And the mattress was like this thin. It was like half of an inch, not even.
Wait, did you have the bunk bed? You could have went in there, right?
I could have went. No. My sister and her friend had the bunk. I'm not sure if they both slept on the bottom one or the top.
Oh, okay.
They had
okay.
that room, so I was gonna sleep on the couch.
Yeah, I did not want to sleep with the other two either because
Yeah.
I would have been at the. I would have been at the top, and I was not doing that.
Yeah, no. But the couch wasn't too bad. Like the couch was all right. It just small. Like I was afraid like I would like roll one way, then I just roll off the couch.
Yeah, the worst part about it too was I felt gross the whole time. Like I need every time I just went and took a shower,
Well,
and not only Shay, me and Oscar played a 2v2, and man, it was ugly. We lost to kids in slides.
Oh, you said you guys said that you lost.
I was so mad at Oscar because of the effort he put in. The kid was just like he was just playing with the ball like he passed fake like this, fake a pass, and it caught Oscar every single time, and I was just like. I was like, Oscar, yo, we win that game 9 times out of 10, but if those kids have shoes on and they come back, we don't even stand a chance. They were maybe like my height, a little bit stronger, and they bullied us. They really, but I think if you were there, we maybe would have had a chance. But no,
I haven't picked up a basketball in like months.
yeah, but they couldn't hit a shot either.
Oh no.
But neither could we. It was very bad.
The only thing that's like, because like there's like a lake there, so there's like a little bit. It's like a little sands, like a tiny beach, and there's like a lake. But and then we played beach volleyball. That was fun.
Yeah.
We made a little 2016 Cavs 3-1 comeback against the Golden State Warriors. Me and Max, just LeBron, Kyrie, and LeBron.
I've never played that good of volleyball in my life.
Not only was it the best game, it was just so fun because we were losing, then we were winning by a bit, then they came back. Then we were up, and then they started to come back, and then we.
I didn't like when we switched teams. I hated that. I was like, I still felt like even if they had a stacked team, if me and you were on the same team controlling the field, we could.
Our team was like the way how our team was. Yeah, that was fun. It was good. But yeah, it's just so sandy and like kind of. So like you get covered in sand, and then it was raining, and then so you just feel gross. I feel like. I don't know. I just don't like sand. Like having sand like everywhere. I feel like.
Yeah, it's not fun. Damn, this is gonna be a short one today.
Then we went. Well, that was only like a day. I mean, you guys too. We left the same day. I was barely there. Like
no, but Victoria took for. No, first of all, it wasn't even Victoria. It was Oscar. I was like, Oscar, you ready to leave? Just in the bed, collapsed. Like, no. I was like, yo, let's just go. Like,
I remember I came to your guys' cabin at like 12 o'clock, and like it looked like not a soul had moved.
No.
Like you were just laying there. Oscar looked like he was half asleep. Oscar just texted me like, I don't even remember what he texted me asking to like do something, and then he was like, I go in there to see what he's doing, and he's half asleep. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that was not fun.
And then we went to the boardwalk is cool.
Yeah, I ran to get a sloth. I didn't even tell you. I ran.
Oh,
Shay, I went 2 miles to get a sloth. For my girlfriend.
You said that's right. That she's
and
miles.
You want to know the price? The thing is maybe like this big. I don't even want to say it because you're gonna flame me. $40.
For a stuffed animal like this? Oh my God.
I'm checking it out. I was like, oh, this is gonna be like $20, $25.
Everything is so
40.
expensive there. It's insane. And they like upcharge you. It's like.
Yeah, I know it was
Wow.
I 20 minutes to get fried Oreos. What the fuck? I've never had fried Oreos, but I'm pretty sure this is like 20 minutes to get fried Oreos.
I could have cooked them faster upstairs just now.
Probably.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that place is not ideal for us. I think we're too like.
I wanted to go I liked when we went to like the ocean last year. That one day, like we didn't get to do that this year, probably because we left like early. So maybe
we would have went. We would have went that Friday.
Yeah, like that would have been like okay to do, but. Yeah, I don't know. It's a different kind of vacation. It's more of a relaxing vacation.
I wouldn't even say relaxing. Nothing about it was relaxing.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. It's not like it's like
you gotta prepare for that.
It's like it's tough to how to describe it because it's not like going to like a theme park where
I feel like I was punished.
We're always moving around. It's not like going to like a beach on Florida where you just do nothing.
Yeah.
It's more for the parents. was a vacation for them.
Yeah, I also wanted to get back home so I can start getting ready for training camp because I'm not really in shape.
Yeah, when do you start that next week?
Saturday.
Oh,
And we don't end until September 1st.
yeah, I
10 full days, yeah.
I remember.
Then we have a joint practice with your school, actually.
Oh, really? Again?
Yeah,
Valentine?
like 7 a.m.
Nice.
I'm not ready for that. It'll be whatever. That's when I got to start doing ice bath, just so I can get an edge over everybody. Luckily the camera cannot see what's under here. We have like 5 grenades under here. You guys can't see. We got firearms and everything. I can't even talk now. Well, let's see.
All right, we're filming on short notice here.
Yeah, well, I thought we could just get this one in and
I was
done.
playing Madden about an hour ago, and now I'm here.
Me too. I was playing Madden. This is really bad. We're
Let's say that we've talked about more stuff. What do we got? The NBA schedule came out for
yeah, but I'm not looking at all 82 games.
no the
Christmas, right?
no the in season tournament schedule came out. And they, like, made the divisions. You have like 4. It's like they pretty much took the NBA.
Yeah.
And like all the divisions, and then just like remade the divisions in each conference. So instead of it being like the Lakers, the Suns, the Clippers, the whatever that like the Pacific Division is, the Warriors and the Kings, they made it like the Lakers, the Suns, the Grizzlies, or it's like I should say that it's like the Thunder, the Warriors, the Grizzlies, the Pelicans, and like the Rockets. Say that's they pretty much just took all the divisions and made new divisions with 5 teams in each of them, 3 in each conference. It's like the same thing. And you just play everyone from your division, and then like the top teams will make the playout, whatever it is. I don't know. It's something weird.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it, but I did see James Harden.
Yeah, he's just done.
I guess so. I mean, he's been with them in Houston, right?
Yeah, they don't want to trade. He just doesn't want to play for the Sixers.
He doesn't want to be with what's his name? You know the GM's name. I don't know. Daryl.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Daryl something.
Was it Daryl Morley?
Maybe, I don't remember. But yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he wants to make that guy's life a living hell. I think was like his words.
Yeah.
He's just done with him. All because they don't want to make it. They don't want to trade him because they don't like any of the offers. But it's like if you're them, like at this point, you might just want to trade him because he's not going to play for you. So get value now before he just goes.
Yeah.
Get him.
But now he lost all the value because when a player wants to leave, their value just for some reason.
Yeah. Well, the other teams now, if you're like the Clippers, like, oh, this guy wants out. Like, we don't have to give up as much. But he doesn't care. He doesn't care what the value is. As long as he's on a different team, that's all he cares about.
Yep.
So, what else? Dalvin Cook signed with the New York Jets. Loads up that running back room now. Dalvin Cook, Breece Hall, and Michael Carter. That's a pretty good running back room. Think that makes the Jets any more favored to?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't think so.
Listen, he's a good running back. When he plays, he's probably like number 10 and like top 10 running back. Like he's good. He's a good running back. How much will it impact? Because Breece Hall was good. If Breece Hall, here's the thing: if Dalvin Cook comes in, say Breece Hall's bad, like it's good that they got Dalvin Cook. But if Breece Hall comes in back to like how he was last year before he got hurt, like Dalvin Cook's really gonna not have an impact because Breece Hall's just as good. So
Yeah.
it's really interesting how that's gonna work out.
100%.
But listen, they made it. They made a move and they got him. So the Jets are trying to load up as best as they can, give Rodgers and the organization a chance to go.
I love it as much as I don't like when people sack their rosters.
Got signed. Who else? Zeke got signed. New
Hey,
England signed Zeke.
Again, makes no sense. They have two. Don't they have
Well,
two?
they use multiple. They always use a ton of running
But
backs.
did they lose
They
Harris?
lost Harris. He went to the
That's
Bills.
why.
He's in Buffalo. So now they have Zeke and Stevenson. That's like their two
Sucks because I was gonna take Stevenson in our fantasy draft
guys. Yeah.
because you just know he's a good receiving back.
He's still the number 1 guy. He's still going to be he's going to get the most, but
But that still gives Zeke 6 carries a
yeah,
game.
Zeke's still going to get a couple touches. And they always, I mean, last year they used like 3 running backs. They always use only running. but they just run the ball so much because they're a run-heavy team because they don't want to let Mac and Cheese throw the ball.
I mean, what they gave him a couple options this year, though, right?
What?
Devontae Parker,
Yeah, Devontae Parker's been there. He just has to be on the field.
Kendrick Bourne is
He
still there.
struggles at being on the field. He's like not there. They got Juju on the team. Excuse me. Sorry. They got Juju now.
Kendrick Bourne, Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry, and they have someone else too. Did they get Gesicki? I
Might
think
have.
they have Gesicki too.
Might have.
No, they got some. They don't have any superstars, but they have some all right weapons.
Yeah.
This team is like mid. To me, they're just like everywhere's just mid for them. Defense, they got a bunch of solid players. They're just good.
They're all getting up there, and they're all getting up there in age.
Yeah, like they got some. Well, they got a couple younger guys, but like they're just like all like I don't know.
Yeah.
This team just buys me as like a mid team. Like they're gonna go 8-9. Like they're just gonna be.
Hold on, I literally said that yesterday. 8-19.
Yeah, this is just
8-9.
This is like a mid team, if you ask me. Like maybe 9-8. They're lucky. They could be 7-10 or 10-7 if like things turn one way or the other. But it's middle of the pack team. This is what I'm getting from these guys.
Yeah.
Just missing out on like the playoffs, being like a 9 seed maybe in the AFC.
I think that's it for football. Like there's really no big news because this is where it's going to be dead.
Tomorrow's preseason week 2 starts it. So curious to see how like this is the final week you're gonna get
Of the new guys.
starters to actually play.
Yeah.
Because now they like don't play in the final week. So this is like any starters' last opportunity. So like if Aaron Rodgers is gonna play, you might see him this week, or any of these starters you might see get in. But this is it for them because then they won't play that final week.
Yeah.
Final week's just like backups trying to make spots and pass cuts. Hard Knocks came out yesterday. I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Aaron Rodgers documentary.
Yeah. So curious to see how that went.
HBO, you guys are scumbags.
I liked it.
Go to a better fucking team.
Yeah, well, no one wanted. That's like no one wants to do it anymore because no one wants filming inside their training camp. Like I get it, and there's not like there's cuts every week like there used to be, so you can't really go over that. I don't know.
And 90% of the footage that they film, it just ends up being cut anyway.
Yeah, like I think if Hard Knocks, they go back to like the Rams in like 2016 with like Jeff Fisher screaming at people, or like the Browns.
Tavon Austin getting cut.
Yeah, or the Browns.
Or what's the other guy? Oh my God, you know who I'm talking about?
Bruce Ellington. Him. He was the old Rams receiver. That's my guy, Bruce Ellington.
He was on the Niners, Rams, and I think the Texans.
Oh, why do I feel like I do, but I don't know his name?
You know, there was 2 guys that got cut. It was like, I feel like it was T.Y. McGill or something like that, or.
I don't remember. But the D tackle.
No, it was a receiver.
I don't know. There's a D tackle. Like McGill or something.
Yeah, he's on the Niners.
Yeah, I have him on he's on my Madden team.
Mine too. 70.
Yeah, 71 or something.
71 silver.
That's the only reason I thought of that. No, I don't know who you're thinking. Why do I feel like I do, but I don't? But then like Hard Knocks. And then like when the Browns had it, and they had
the Corey Coleman.
Corey Coleman. Yeah, Corey Coleman thing. With Hugh Jackson. And
that blew up. That was huge.
And then they had Greg Williams as their defense coordinator just screaming out of his mind, and the Browns OC, I don't remember his name, but just the guys just scream. They just scream at everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a thing anymore. Like, they don't have that. There's no coaches screaming at players and stuff. And everyone's, like, so nice and laid back now, and it's all for fun. Like, we're going to win. I don't know.
They focus on cutting a lot, which is not Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks is 0 cut, raw footage.
I'm
and
looking at the receiver cut on Hard Knocks.
Yeah. No, I used to, wasn't Indianapolis last year too?
Oh, I don't even remember. I think it was, yeah.
That's when we saw that, wow, this thing is 100% being cut. There was so much footage that was shown, I think, in the trailer, and it just didn't end up being in the final film. That reminds me of like movies, to be honest. Movies
they film like so much worth, and then they just
Yep.
Yeah, they film a bunch of stuff, and then they have to cut it down because like
if you've seen the Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse, I think it was Spider-Verse. That's what it's called. If you watch the trailer and you watch the movie, you're like, oh my God, I can just watch the trailer, and then you know the whole plot of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think with movies, what it is like, and they actually have this sometimes. They'll have like the director's cut or whatever, or like where they have everything that was cut out. So like, they probably end up filming close to 3 hours worth of movie clips. They cut it down to like under 2 hours. They have like an extra like 45 minutes worth of just like clips that they don't cut, but they cut it because like obviously time purposes, and it doesn't really feed into the plot as much. Where like it's not that important. If it's like a scene of just two people talking about something random, like, and they're like, all right, we kind of got to cut this out, like,
Yeah.
trying at it, but then they're like, all right, we can't have this in, like, it's just,
Yeah.
it's useless. So yeah, that's kind of how they do for like Hard Knocks and just filming anything in general. They do, and obviously they probably Hard Knocks. I don't know if they have to do like 50 million takes like they do in movies and other stuff, but it's still, they probably do because they want it to be good.
Yeah.
Which could probably get annoying.
I don't know. Is that it? Like, do we have anything else?
I don't know.
It's weird without not having Fat Boy here with us and telling us what to do and
Honestly,
say.
dude, we've been doing for like a half hour so far. It's not bad. Like, the only last like couple of podcasts, like we've been able to be good because we've made like a list of like the top players.
But I don't like doing a list. I like when we can just go in here and free roam and talk about whatever
yeah.
we want. I don't like when we have to hit. We guess people hit certain points,
We might
but
have to like move off of like, I know we're like brothers talking sports. Like we always just talk about sports, but like we might have to like break up. We might have to do like other stuff like involved. Like talk about sports for like 15 minutes at a time. Or say like
I don't know if we can talk about this on the podcast for any upcoming content. But
I don't know.
this is a test. If you guys like this, if you like the open,
What if we just did like where we got, or we could still do, we do like 15 minutes where we talk about like sports, and then we had like another 15 minutes where we maybe did like a top 10, but it doesn't have to be sports. It could be like top 10 movies in the past 5 years or something like that. Then we talked about that for 15 minutes, and then we just talked about like other like life general stuff for like 15 minutes going on. Like if we broke it up like that.
if you guys are watching this, tell your friends, tell your family. Please subscribe. Please like. We're desperate. And if you really like this open, free roam, just talk about whatever, let us know. We don't like when we have to film and have a gun held to our head.
Oscar's actually sitting behind the couch right now with a shotgun ready to go.
I'm just an NFT number for him, so please help me.
We're only here because we're forced to, against our will. He called us and said, go film a podcast right now, or I will have my men on you in minutes.
To be honest, he's gonna get canceled anyway for the stuff he said.
Relax with Damar Hamlin. What was the other one? Oh,
He's gonna go on the next podcast and claim he's a clone.
who was the other guy? Yeah, that's right. Rest in peace, Alex Collins.
That was sad.
Yeah, that's a good guy. Did you see the thing of him doing Irish step dancing with like the kid? There was like a kid who gets like bullied, who was getting like bullied for doing Irish. He's an Irish step dancer, and he was getting like bullied for it. So Alex Collins went and like did Irish step dancing with him because it would help him with it. It's all about like footwork stuff. Like you're on like your feet and being quick on your feet. So like it would help him with his footwork to be a running back. So he went with this kid and like made this kid feel comfortable. I saw it and I was like, that's so cool. Like this dude's a good guy.
Yeah, when he was
was
coming into the league, I watched the rookie. I watched the combine with them. I watched his interviews. I watched when he discussed his own Madden rating. I even I wanted him to play for Seattle, and he did. He had a couple of chances where he got in there and he proved that.
Yeah.
Like
he scored a touchdown against the Packers in the Super Bowl, if I remember. Like I feel like, or he scored a touchdown against the Packers in a game because I remember watching. It was like,
no, he was a good back. He was a great back, and not great. I can't say he's great.
You know, he was like a thicker running back and with the dreads. That's what I remember him as.
Yeah.
Dreads. But yeah, no, it's tough to see.
It is sad. You're seeing a lot of NFL players.
Yeah, like a motorcycle. It's just like stupid stuff. Like it's.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have
even the thing with what's his name when he died. Well, apparently Colin Cowherd thinks he's alive, but yeah.
I do have an interesting what if though.
Oh no.
What if Henry Ruggs never went 150 whatever miles an hour?
I don't think that would have changed anything, Shane.
No? Think
No.
about the receiving core now. Devontae Adams, Henry Ruggs, Hunter Renfrow. It's a pretty solid receiving
Hunter
core.
Renfrow had a horrible year last year.
Yeah, but like think about it. If you put like Henry Ruggs, speed demon on the outside, literally. Devontae Adams, route running just gets open.
But can we talk about the amount of years he got? 3 to 10.
For committing pretty much murder. Yeah, no, that was
A lot of leverage.
If it's 3, I mean, that's like, if the dude's out in 3 years, he could be back playing football again. Like, I don't know if he's allowed to do that, but still, like,
It'll definitely take him a year to get back.
yeah, no, but I don't even know if like the NFL is going to allow him back into like to play.
I don't even think the NFL allowed Antonio Brown back.
And that's what I mean. Like he might,
And they're going to cover that up. But I really think Antonio Brown wanted to play football, and I bet the NFL was just like, no, we're not making this happen.
Yeah, well, like also no one was going to sign him. No one wanted Antonio Brown.
He's good.
But like Henry Ruggs got drafted in 2018. If it's 3 years from now, say 2026, say he could come back in 2027. He's like 31 at that time. He could still play a couple of years if it was allowed. Like at that point, I mean, he wouldn't, and this would never happen. But like, that's crazy to think the dude killed someone and he got 3, and he could possibly only be going to jail for 3 years.
Yeah,
it's just how like it is when you have like when you're an NFL player, you increase your wantingness to beat women or beat other people up apparently because it happens or gamble now apparently.
It's fame.
And
it's fame and money gets to you.
But you also then get like leeway with the fact that you could do this and not have as much of a penalty to you. Like you could beat someone or hit your kid. Like Tyreek Hill with the whole thing of like hitting his kid or whatever like that, and it's like nothing's happened to him about it. Like just because you're a good NFL player.
Ray Rice in the elevator.
Yeah, like you could.
Alvin
Kamara, whatever the whole thing was. And
the Deshaun Watson.
3 games. Yeah, Deshaun Watson, exactly. Dude gets 11 games. He's back in the NFL. Like it's. You're a sports player and you just get like big leeway with stuff. I don't know. I don't care because I like to watch them on the
I don't commit these charges.
I like to watch them on the field, but there are definitely a lot of people in this world that would be like, yeah, that's
he shouldn't be on the field.
Like that guy should be not playing. And I'm not going to disagree with them. They're probably right. Like that guy should not be playing if he did.
He should be playing in the jail.
Committed these crimes. Yeah, he should not be playing football. Like I'm not going to be like, no, you're wrong. He should be out there. Like they're probably right, but I'm not going to go around saying they shouldn't be out there because, like, listen, they're on the field. Like, I'm a fan of football. I watch football. I talk about football. I listen, and football. I don't care about whatever they do off the field. Like, I want to watch football. Like the whole Ben Roethlisberger thing, whatever that was. Like
that was big coming up.
Yeah, you got like, so it's just.
And how much stuff is being swept under the rug?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, there's like so much that.
We don't know.
Yeah, that goes on in this stuff and nobody knows. I mean, honestly, because it's just, and I wonder how many players you get too where it's just like, you have like, are dealing with like crises in their own homes. You got like women like threatening them with stuff because they know they have
Zion.
They know they have money, or it's like, well, I'm going to do this to you if you don't give me $1 million. And they're like, what am I going to do if they say something like, this is going to be out. This is going to come out publicly. I'm screwed for it. Like, didn't Dalvin Cook have something happen to him recently about something with a woman or that like she claimed something, but then
that's Zion.
It came out. No, but it was like there was something with NFL.
Zion's going to stop impregnating people and leaving them.
But there was something with an NFL player recently. Where I think there was like some girl came out and said he did this, and then it was like no, like that never happened, and he was right, and nothing ever did happen. But like, there's people, they just want money, and they just
yeah.
So I don't know. Fame is good. At the same time, it's also bad. There's pros and there's cons to it. So
that's why you see a lot of celebrities kill themselves.
Don't get famous. Kids who want to be a YouTube star when you're older, think twice.
Yeah.
You have people not.
We're not even doing this because of money. We're doing it because we like it.
Or you'll have
We're kidding. We're money hungry, actually. We need money. Shay's starving. Shay hasn't eaten 5... Oh, wait, no, shit. He just ate. I'm starving. I never ate in 5 days. I have to go in here so I can feed my family. My family of 4.
I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yo, these Twitch deals. They fake or they real? Aiden Ross, 4 years, 100 mil.
Really? I know nothing about that.
XQZ, 2 years, 75 mil.
What?
Fuzi's going to get a big deal, apparently. Like, he's going to get like a 3-year.
Oh, yeah, Twitch I know pays because they draw in a lot
Twitch
of people.
does not pay.
That's
Twitch does not pay.
Well,
it's Kick.
That much.
The Kick is giving out those contracts.
I don't know what it is, but I mean,
yeah.
Like, whatever it is giving them money to be on there because they're making them.
I think it's fake though. I don't think you're making $100 million 4 years to.
No, well, obviously, that's the contract, and then there's a big tax. You get taxed probably like half of that, so you're really not making 25 a year. You're making like 12. And then there's probably other things that get cut. It's probably really, but you're still getting a lot. So, but I don't know. Because you've had a lot of people, YouTubers or Twitch streamers, go to YouTube because of problems with Twitch and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
And then they've gone to like, what's the other one called? There's YouTube, Twitch, and the other streaming one. I don't remember the name of it. It was the one Ninja one, Mixer.
Mixer, that died. That
Ninja
died
went to that or whatever for a little while because of
Yeah.
like money, because of like money purposes or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we can wrap it up.
That'll wrap it up right there.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching because. Thank you for watching. I don't know how to do this. Like, subscribe, tell your family, tell your dogs. We're here we don't have a schedule. We don't have an upload schedule. We just upload when we want.
Here. I mean,
We're definitely here. Yeah.
I'm here all the time.
Yeah, he lives here.
Here sometimes.
Yeah. Anyways, take it easy, guys. We'll see you in the next podcast.